Hello everyone and welcome back to Riverbend Springs. I was just about to say Benny Springs. Some live in the past, right? Man. So I have decided a thing. I know I have done a lot of field work and so on and so forth, and yeah. But I ran out of juice. Let me put it like that. So I am not satisfied with this, all this setup here. No, I'm not. So we're gonna make some humongous change today. We're gonna sell everything. Everything. Our animals, our pens, our buildings. Not all the equipment, but our fields. The biggest field, the biggest cornfield, I will wait to sell that until it is harvest. But we're gonna sell properties, we're gonna sell everything. So I'm gonna move to another place here in Riverbend Springs, and I'm gonna set all that up so I can get, you know, I don't know if you call it the sparkle back or what you can call it, but I'm not satisfied with this. Okay, so that's why we're gonna do things like we're gonna do now, and I'm gonna take some of my buildings with me, I'm gonna take some of my production with me, and I'm gonna sell. Maybe I'm gonna keep this field right here for now, and also the biggest field, because we can harvest those fields, and we have seeded them right. So that's what we're gonna do. Otherwise we're gonna sell everything. And this tractor here, yes, I'm gonna keep that because I really like it. But the other tractor I think I'm gonna sell. So I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you will enjoy my what should we call it, the new farm. I'm gonna set it all up, and then I will get back to you guys in a little moment. Yeah, well, now I am this far, and yes, I have used super strength on this, of course, and I have sold all my land except the 2 fields that we want to harvest. I have sold. This is what I have. I've sold everything else. I've sold my winch, my windrower, my tedder, my mower, my pressure washer, my workshop, everything I have sold. All my buildings I have sold, and the farm I have painted with grass again. It would look very weird if there comes some contracts on that field, that's for sure, but that's the way it is. I'm gonna sell this cow pen here. I'm gonna sell the cows, of course. I do not own this yet, but I'm gonna sell the buildings, the silo. I'm gonna sell everything. And then we're gonna make a huge, not on all those fields, of course, that will be insane, but we're gonna make a huge cow pen, a huge cow area. I want to get some serious dairy down here, so we're gonna do that. We do not want to have any sheeps or any goats or anything like that. Maybe chickens, I don't know yet. So we're gonna buy this. And yeah, there's a little bit different episode because there is not that much farming. Maybe we're gonna harvest this field here in a little moment. But first of all, we're gonna buy this for 172,000. This is ours. I want this, and I want this, and this. There we go. Oops. There we go. Like that. So now I own this area here. I own the fields, but I also want this field here just because I like it. And then we got easy access to those fields here. And I don't know how much they are, 225. They are quite expensive actually. But that is the way it is, because when we harvest the big cornfield, we got over 500,000 up there. This is our area right now. That is amazing. And in here, in the build menu, we're gonna sell this. I think we're gonna keep that shit right there. Okay, so I'm gonna sell the cows, and then we're gonna start to place down some shits in a little moment. Alright, so here's the deal. I have no more money. I have built some farm yards, a sort of... Oh, I also got my tanker right there. I don't know if I can have this on this trailer right here, but I will try. Yes, until now. And also that bale right there, can I have that? No loading allowed. Oh, I have to... Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, there we go. So... Yeah, I've built some of my farmyard. Look at this in here. This is the old farmyard. Yeah, we're gonna earn some money from now on, and then we can sell... Yeah, I don't know. Some stuff. We got a sunflower field ready to harvest, and we got another field ready to harvest. So we need a corn header for sunflower and corn, because we also do have the big cornfield up north, and that is worth almost 600,000. So we're gonna sell that field when we have harvested the corn. And while we are sailing, then you can see what I have done. I'm gonna detach this one there. First of all, down here, I got my bale storage again. This one from Omatana. I have to turn on off the soul markers, and then I've made a little patch here so I can drive in between. That works quite good. So I want to have two of those jets here after each other, but I could only afford a one. But I got this shit over here. I love this shit. I did also love it in 22. It is so big, and I've placed it right here. So that's that. I think we can have all our equipment in here and then some. This shit over here with the solar panels, I want to have one more, and then we're gonna use that for combine amongst other things. So that's the way it is, right? And over here I got my fermenter silo, also the TMR mixer, and then I got Omatana silo. So that is what I have done. Yeah, that's the way it is. So yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is the farm for now. We're gonna maybe take a loan for the big cow pen. That is the reason why we are here. So we want to have the big cow pen. So yeah, that's the way it is, right? I hope you like it until now. So I was not satisfied. I don't want to play the other farm, you know. So that's the reason why I have done this. And up here I have the last things. I'm gonna sell what I can sell, and the rest I'm just gonna take with me. Can we make them one? No, we cannot do that. We have to do like this. And I have to be careful that I'm not tipping over. So now you can see this area in here. We got the other farm in here. I have placed down a lot of trees again. So yeah, that's the way it is. But we still got that field in here. Oh, this is heavy. This is very heavy. I don't want to sell the grass actually, but I think I cannot. Yeah. So this is how it looks like now. So we're gonna harvest this field and then we're gonna sell it. And the same with the big oat, not oat, but the big cornfield. And this is 3 fields I have combined. Maybe I want to divide them up again at some point. I don't know. I could also have done another save, but yeah, I don't feel like to do that. Just turned off these soul markers because I only want to use them if I, yeah, you know, if there is something I'm not sure of. Uh-oh, what can we sell here? Oh, the bales, man, no, that's okay. That's okay. Anything else? No, and I can use this on my farm. Yeah, that is seed we got there. I want to sell that because, and I know I can sell seeds over here, but I don't know if we're gonna sell anything else. Let's check that. I think only is the seed there is going, yeah. It's going down and now it's sold. That's good. So we have right now 121,000 and everything is sold, and that is nice. I'm gonna drive back to the farm. I'm gonna sell this tractor here and then I'm gonna sort everything else in the farm, you know, put all the equipment in the sheds and so on and so forth, and then we're gonna harvest our fields, because at least 2 fields we have that is ready to harvest. I don't know the other fields, we have not looked at them yet at all. We're gonna make a complete farm tour when everything is in the shed in the new farm. There was a sign. And here we are. Everything is as it should be. So let's see, we got this field in here and it is potatoes. It is potatoes. We're gonna plow the potatoes. I know they're ready to harvest. Over here we do have sunflower ready to harvest, and in here I got the new corn sunflower header. That is very good. All the equipment is in here as well. And down here we have also a field ready to harvest. That is canola. And over here we do have some pallets in the shed. There is no bales, as you can see, because all the bales is actually up in way up there in the fermenter silo and TMR mixer. And over here I have all the dump trailers in that shed. I don't think we need a second one actually. As you can see, it is almost like we started in New Farmer. We got 101,000. That is because I have sold the other Valtra, 87,326. I didn't have the money to paint the tractor, so that is what we got. And in here we do have all the bales. As you can see, we got there, we got grass 50,000, hay 45,000, and silage 72,000. And my silo, it is empty, I hope. Yes, use capacity 0, so that is good. That was all the stuff here, but I have not checked my other fields I actually have. So let's do that together before we're gonna start some harvest. I don't know what we got. The farm in here, okay, we have a road down here. Is this my fields? 6, 7, and 9. Yes, it is. Oh, dear Lord, we got cotton. Uh-oh. I don't know what to do with that. And I think actually we got one more. Is that a cornfield? That is a cornfield. That's good because we also got the big cornfield. Ah, nice. Uh-oh, we got a field ready to harvest over there. Oh, that's the cozy area. Okay. And what is that? Is that so? No. Is this sorghum? Yeah, that means we need some chickens. That was a call right there. So we got sorghum, corn, and we got... Oh man, we got the cotton over there. I don't know if I should harvest that. It could be fun to try. Now we got the field, right? Yeah. That is a very, very good. And right here we got a sunflower field ready to harvest. So let's do that, shall we? So we can do some proper field work in the new farm. Do you like the farm? Please let me know down in the comment. I think it is quite cool, actually. And I think this is the field we want to make into a cow pen. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, but we need some money for that. Maybe I have to take a loan because I've actually planned to do that today as well. So let's see if we can get straw from this. Let's see if Cosplay will do this, and then I will see you after we are done with this field and the field over there. almost done. It has been a very good success, but I got a little issue when I should harvest this field. Because you cannot harvest canola when you got sunflower in your hopper. So I had to unload, of course, I have to unload the sunflower in my silo before I could start the harvest here. I hope you enjoyed this montage because it has been a pleasure to make, that's for sure. And I have also had the time to... There we go. Stop. I've also got the time to, you know, to do some thoughts about the fields. And I think actually this field we are on right now and the next field there is a potato field. I'm gonna plow up together and make one big grass field. It makes sense to have grass field here when the last field over there, the sunflower field, would that have to be cows? So that makes sense. And the other fields, they are down there. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We're gonna unfold the header right here. I did also make a montage of me detach the... Oh, that was some glitch there. Have some... What? I got frame drops right now. What is going on? I did make a little montage of me dropping the corn header and attach this header, and that I got that idea from FarmerSim. FarmerSim makes some... yeah, his graphic and his montage, that is something else. He is just a pro, that's for sure. Right there. But I hope that... Oh yeah, we got it right there. And I don't know when to sell this, so I'm just dumping that in my silo for now. Maybe we're gonna have some, I don't know, productions for this potentially, maybe, I don't know yet. I have not planned that at all yet. So one thing I have sold that was a big mistake. That was my bale collector. Yeah, I sold my bale collector. That was a big mistake, and I do not have a front loader right now, so I don't know what to do. I got my autoload trailer with universal autoload. I don't want to do that use that for bales, but maybe I have to use it for now at least, so we can get rid of the bales. Okay, I don't know what is going on. Maybe it is because I am in flight mode. Super strength, no flight mode. Disabled, yeah, that was the reason. Okay. So the potato field we're gonna plow up, and we're gonna plow up right in a little moment. But we got some nice bales, and the good thing about those bales is that we can make silage out of the bales. Yeah. So you like my farm? Your farm? Do you like my farm? I dig it. I think it is quite cool. Let's see if we got some... Maybe we got some cotton contracts. Yeah, we do. It's a small field though, but I also got a field, and if I lease myself one of those, then we can do this field because it is 5,000. How much is this to lease? Cotton harvester. I have not done cotton at all in FS25 as far as I remember. That's the other way, I think. Oh man. Am I blind? I think I'm blind. There we go. So the cheapest one, it is this one here. Oh, I think it is quite expensive to lease. Yeah, but we can do some contracts. So It is 24,000 to lease, and if we're gonna check this, we got okay. We got a sewing contract actually, so we could do that. That could be awesome. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We are in August, the next episode as well. So, and he will return to the start point. That is very good. And I'm gonna collect the bales, and then we're gonna plow. I have to get cosplay to plow the new field. And then I'm gonna borrow some money to the cow pen over there, because we wanna do that right now and today, before we're gonna end that for sure. So we can start this amazing journey here on Riverbend Springs. When I wake up this morning, I have not this plan in my head at all. But when I started my PC, I just felt that I was not happy with the old Riverbend Springs series anymore, so now we're gonna do this. Yeah, it will be good. I think we're gonna place this right there, and then we're gonna take the trailer, and I'm gonna collect all the bales, but those bales there are, and I will see you in a little moment. As you can see, we are plowing up right now this big field here. Not big field, but it is a field, and that will be a grass field. Right here I have prepared for the cow shed, and I have not maxed out, but I have taken a loan on 550,000, I think it was. I really want this, because it is nice and big. But here we got 50 cows. Here we can have 96, but we're gonna make a fence around this. So, and I think, first of all, we're gonna save. There we go. And then we want to go into the build menu again and see what damage we can do right here. So we got slurry over there. Right now I don't care for you know, manure, because can we have it? What are you overlapping with? Come on. There we go. Okay, so we can do it. Will it place something on the road? I don't know. Do you want to customize the fence? Yes, I would like to do that. Do you want to plant meadow? I'm gonna say no. Now we got a cow barn. That is amazing, and this will be a good, nice field, grass field, that's for sure. So we're gonna plow all this up in here before we're gonna buy cows, and we're gonna see grass. I'm gonna do that off cam, so it is good to go next time, I think. But we're also gonna start in August the next time. That is the reason why I have it on 0.5 in time, because we also want to do the cotton harvesting. Yeah, it will be good. I'm gonna see you when we have seeded the other field with grass, and we're gonna seed this with grass as well. Yeah, we're gonna see you there. For you in a second, for me in an hour or so. Well, now we just have to wait until the grass has germinated so we can buy some cows. This looks good. It has been plowed, it has been limed, fertilized, seeded, rolled, and fertilized again, so everything is as it should be. Yeah. That is good. And we got all my fields over here. They need lime, but I cannot do that now. Yep, maybe I can do it here. I should be able to do that. So maybe I'm gonna do that. But we also need to harvest the sorghum. But I'm gonna do that in the next episode. I have bought some equipment because why can I not get into my tractor? There we go. I've bought this fertilizer spreader here, and I have also bought that right here. I cannot remember what it calls. Bradale. I have bought that for lime, so I can separate those things, so I don't have to empty it every time I have limed or fertilized them. You know what I mean. And then I sold my roller, and I have bought this roller and used equipment. Maybe it is my own for 1800, so that was quite cheap. And there's the bales from the harvests, and I have bought Omatana's filling station right there. So I think that is good. We need to fertilize the big field. That is the reason why I'm driving around here with the fertilizer spreader. And around here, now I'm gonna jump out again. There we go. I've painted some animal mud, and I've painted some moss and grass and so on and so forth. Also not amongst, but here at the fence. And on the other side, I have done the same, just to, you know, give it some detail. So yeah, the cedar is there. It is a leased cedar. Just here I have painted some animal mud and some grass mud and so on and so forth. And then I've painted grass here where we're driving right now. So that is good. Yeah, this cedar is leased. Yeah, I could also buy the cedar, but I don't feel to do that. So why can we not fertilize? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's not the whole field that needs fertilizing. Okay. I feel you. So this will be the grass field. So as I said, it will be close to the cow barn and fairly close to the fermenting and TMR mixer. And over here where we got the pellets, I have painted some bricks in there just to give it a little bit floor, if you can say like that. Can you do that? Okay. So yeah, as you can see there, I feel this farm is very, very nice. The straw bales there we need to put in the TMR mixer because we can make silage out of the straw. That is pretty neat. So this was the old potato field, and that does need fertilizer. So I think if we just fertilize this bit here, then I think actually we are good. We have... Is it 100% fertilized then? I don't know. So, and then we just need to seed the field with grass. And let's do that in a little montage, so we have a couple of them also in this episode here. I know it is a late montage, but that's okay. And yeah, as you can see, it is a straight edge there, so this must be for the potato field, and this doesn't need fertilizer. That is good. Let's just check here. Okay. So, oh, my mouse is off because I've been out of the house for a couple of hours. That's why. So we need to seed here with grass, and then we need to fertilize this bit here again. Okay. Yeah, that is good. That is very good. I really like this FS25 features here because it is difficult to drive here when the field is plowed. It can be annoying, but I think that is annoying in real life as well. So I like it. So we can put the fertilizer spreader. Yeah, let's put it in here because we don't need it right now. Oh, this shit here is just huge. I really like it. We're gonna put it right here because why not? Just because we can. And then we're gonna take the cedar up here. It is quite small, but yeah, that's the way it is, right? This has been a busy episode. We have done a lot of things, that's for sure. We have chosen grass here, and then we're gonna give cosplay a try on this field and see how that will work out. Oh well, I've taken a couple of contracts, as you can see. I'm just gonna use a worker here. And there is something I want to show you. I have seen other people have this, you can call it a problem. Just calling it fun, I think. So this is a hoeing contract, and I've taken 2 hoeing contracts, and I've taken a sowing contract. And that will pay me pretty decent amount of money, that's for sure. So look at this. This is my sowing contract. I can drive it. I don't know if I can turn. Yeah, I can turn. But is that a low rider or what is it? I think it is a low rider. Oh man. And I have this big cedar, so yeah, I'm not gonna use this, of course. I'm not gonna use this. I have to use my own tractor, and it is right here. But first of all, we need to do this field here. First of all, we need to roll it, and then we need to fertilize one more time. So it is done, and then this tractor can do the other contract off cam, of course. So that's the way it is. I will see you in a little second when we're gonna take the John Deere to the next hoeing contract, and then we're gonna do this field. I will try to be positive. Positive thoughts from Farmer Mike. Positive thoughts from Farmer Mike all the time. But look at this. This is one thing, okay? It looks a little bit fun, actually. But then I should seed sorghum. This one cannot seed sorghum. This is a cedar. Sorghum comes from a planter. Why is that not fixed? Oh, so I think that is so darn annoying. I must admit that. Be positive, Farmer Mike. We are on the way to the second hoeing contract. I don't know how far we are. Okay, it is all the way in the bottom of the map. As you can see, field 89, and we was up north. So that is a little bit a journey. This one, I have not rolled my grass field yet because I discovered this. So I thought, let's knock this out. I have leased myself a big John Deere planter. I have 3,500 liters of seed in here, no fertilizer. This is sorghum. I'm gonna hit go for the worker. I'm not using cosplay, we just has to knock this out. Okay, so he will do that, she will do that, and then I can see the John Deere is approaching field 89. That is good. I just want to make sure that this contract works, so it will, you know, count in the percentage. So, man, I don't know how game works, how you make the games and so on and so forth, but for me it feels like they have just used the same script as FS25, because as far as I remember, that was a seeder that could seed sorghum at that point. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. The contract is working. We are seeding. And I have I have a half container of seed up at the shop. So maybe I'm lucky I can sell that. This one here, I'm gonna fire the worker. I'm gonna drive down to the 89 myself, the last bit. Full stop. No way, Jose, not today. So that's a nice cornfield in there. And maybe we can flip it. Right here we got the hoeing contract. There we go. We're gonna hoe this. And it's just like the Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. So we are doing that, and we are planting sorghum. And we are hoeing field 89. Amazing stuff, amazing stuff. So I'm gonna see you when those two contracts are done and we can collect all our money, and then we're gonna make a montage of the rolling of the grass field. Yep, I just took a cultivating contract as well, and that is also done. So we're gonna stop the worker and we're gonna jump over here, because this one is a little bit crazy. I have 4 pallets of seed for this contract here. That is via the contract boost by Gaming Joy, and I have only used, that is 4,000 liters. I have only used just around 200 liters on that contract, so that is crazy. So I'm gonna sell all this at some point. Let me see if I'm just gonna drive over here near my house. Can we unload right here? We're gonna do that. There we go. And we're gonna detach, because now we can collect all the contracts. I've also bought some new things again, but that is things that I really need to have on my farm. And the first thing is over here, my little workstation. I need to have some auto drive into this. And yeah, you saw this one here. And then I have also bought myself a diesel tank here. There is nothing in it yet, but oh, this is the one here. I have also bought this. So I cannot remember where to fill this up. Oh, maybe it will collide with this. Okay, that doesn't matter. I have also bought this because I saw my combine was very dirty, and also the valves were over here. And then I have looked on some used tractors. There was a John Deere, but that was just a little bit too small. I want to have 350 plus horsepower in my tractor, so we're gonna aim for that. Oh, that is the drawbar. So we're gonna roll the grass field. It is seeded. We're gonna roll it, and then we're gonna also fertilize the last bit down there, so it is ready to go. And next time we're gonna actually do that cotton harvest and the cotton contract as well. There we go. Not smooth, but it is attached. And then we can just collect the contracts, shall we? Because we're gonna get 11,000, 8,000, and almost 9,000, and 24,000. That is awesome. So we are up to 305,000. I like it. So we're gonna take a look on everything we have done and everything we need to have to do next time when this field is rolled. So I'm gonna put on some music, and then I will see you when I am done. Well, that's that. We just need to fertilize the last little bit, and then I have realized I have totally forgot that I bought another field as well. So that need a layer of fertilizer. It is full of weed. So yet another sign that I need to have chickens here, because now we got a sorghum field and we got a wheat field. So we're just gonna fertilize all that. And one of the last things we also have to do, I don't know if we're gonna do it in this episode, maybe we're gonna do it in the next, but we need to have the wheat in, not the wheat, sorry guys, the straw bales in the fermenter silo so it can ferment into silage. And then gaming, what am I doing? Gaming Joy has released, that's a couple of days ago, a update on his GitHub for the contract boost. So I think it is possible to take baling contracts and keep these bales, also the straw bales, but we have to make a little test for that. Eventually, that was very, very bad reversing. But just drive away, then it's not happened. So let's see. What am I looking for? I'm looking after my fertilizer spreader. Oh, yeah, man. My shed is too big. My shed is too big. So when we have fertilized the last bit of the grass field, then the cow pen and the grass field is 100% ready to go. That is awesome. I think it's awesome. So it has been a while since I have used this, but I think we're gonna do it now. So 42 meters, that is correct. We're gonna show lines because I just want to make sure that everything is good. Because before I did actually, oops, that was wrong. I did actually 3 passes, and as I can see here, we can do it in 2. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh, come on, there we go. This first bed here does not need fertilizer, but now, yes, you can see where the track was between the fields. Should we buy the field over there? I don't know. Maybe. But I don't want to buy it with all that weed in the field, that's for sure. Then we're gonna drive over here. No, we need actually 3 passes, guys. Oh, that was because of the headland, because I have not done any headland at all. So that's okay, that's okay. I know there is a collectible in that shed, but I am not a fan of the collectibles. Actually, so I'm not gonna use it, but I think the shed looks quite good there up at the cow pen, so why not just have it? And this is my wheat field on the other side, not on the other side, yeah, on the other side of the road. You can see where I am, field number 8. I've totally forgot this, but this is my field as well. And right here I have actually made a headland. So let's see, where will you want me to be? Right here, okay. There we go, and we're gonna start the spreader. Yeah, I think it is good that we have this GPS system here. It makes things a little bit easier and more efficient, so we don't waste that much fertilizer, seed, herbicide, or what you're doing on your field. I think it is quite neat and a big step up to console players, that's for sure. We have one more. Oh, is everything good now? Yeah, look at that. All my fields are fertilized. That is pretty good. That is good. That was quicker than I thought. And I think actually we're not gonna plow the 3 fields together down there, because it is more fun to have, you know, some different crops. There we go. The light is turned off, just like that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to see this in September, that's for sure. And we can get the cows up. I could also buy the cows now, you know. I don't think we got any food. Actually, there is 6,801 liters of meadow. Yeah. So, but we're gonna do that in the next episode, I think. And then we also, I'm gonna run, because we do gonna harvest this cotton here. I looking forward to see what we're gonna get out of that cotton. That's for sure. So, well, guys, this has been a heck of an episode. I don't think it is that long, but this has actually taken me all this in total around 6 hours today, Saturday the 4th of January. So I do hope that you like this episode. I do hope you like the change I have made to the farm, to the new farm. Everything is sold, and sold. But we got the new farm with the big old shit right there. It is so nice. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself and be safe out there. I'm gonna see you again in another episode. Bye bye.